Bienvenidos a Cantona. Woo! Let's take a tour. We're heading to Cantona, a large and mysterious archaeological site found 58 miles from Puebla. It was believed to be one of the largest urban areas in Mesoamerica, but receives very few visitors due to its remote location. Hi, welcome to the archaeological site of Cantona. We're here right outside of Puebla, about an hour and a half. We took this long, desolate road to get here, but look at how magnificent this is. We are here, pretty much the only travelers here, and this site is extraordinary. It's huge, and only 13% of it has been uncovered. We're going to the top. This is the area where they had the most important people in the military. Our first stop is the museum, which is on site and has many of the artifacts left behind from the 80,000 people that once called Cantona home. This site was settled between 600 and 1000 AD, and it sat alongside a trading route that connected the Gulf of Mexico to the highlands.
Different pieces of obsidian as blades, weapons, lances, etc.
We check out the tools made from obsidian stone found on site. Some of the skulls found on site have a unique cranial elongation, indicating the person's elite status. We check out the more normal objects as well, including the ancient pottery. Upon entering the site, we spot Tepetel, the third largest peak in North America. We are climbing to the top now. Look at this. There's no mortar between these stones. Lots of steps. The first thing we noticed about Cantona is just how massive it is. It covers 12 square kilometers and has roughly 500 cobblestone causeways and contained 3,000 residences. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe for more travel videos.
This area, according to the archaeologists, it was already protected by the army, by the soldiers or warriors.
What do you think of Cantona so far? We're up high, it's so beautiful. A lot of these platforms, this is where they had houses or headquarters. So this right here, this mound, is what Cantona used to look like before archaeologists came to uncover the grounds. And right here, this is where they had a guard, and the guard would watch out and see if any people were coming for trade. This is what the stones originally looked like, and then they would cut them and turn them into walls like this. This is the Juego de pelota area. The theory is they practiced their football here, and there were 27 different Juego de pelotas. Imagine playing the game, the Juego de pelota right here, the ball made of stone. The winner, instant winner if you score a goal. Okay, so this area is where they had the sacrifice after the ball game, and the winner was sacrificed to the gods. The priest cut his heart open and sacrificed his heart, and the heart had to still be beating. And the reason why they sacrificed the winner is because the gods only wanted the winners, not the losers. The losers were sacrificed as well, but they were cut up into pieces and made into a soup, like a pozole, so that they could absorb all of the skills of the best ball players. Behind us is the tallest part of Cantona. We're gonna go there now. We made it to the top of the sacrifice area. All of these steps, you can see just how remote this area is. Wow.
Take a breath.
Wow. The view from the top of the site took our breath away, literally. We're over 8,000 feet high here. It's incredibly rare to see an archaeological site of this caliber and be the only visitors here. It's not hard to imagine the people that once lived here going about their daily routines, not knowing that one day their site would become abandoned. One of the main theories is due to climate change, but it still remains a mystery.
Because this one has a temazcal. This room here was a temazcal. You know what a temazcal is?
Yeah.
Like a sauna.
Yeah.
Oh, a sauna.
Yeah.
Yes. So
It's so quiet here. Wow. You can hear the wind. This view is incredible. So down here, they haven't excavated the rest of the site, but if you do look close up, you can see little mounds, and that's where they likely have more areas like this, like with the walls. And here, look at this. The site likely extended all the way out here. One of our favorite things about visiting Cantona is that you can climb through it, something that you can't do at most of the archaeological sites in Mexico. So the steps leading up to the sacrifice are made small, very narrow, so that you do not turn your back to the sacred area. In fact, you have to climb sideways. Woo. So we made it to this hacienda where we're getting lunch, and there's peacocks, wild peacocks everywhere. It's so cool. There's also a chapel at this hacienda, and people get married here. This is so cool. Here comes our bird. Look at those feathers. They're just glistening. There's a tunnel with a snake. This place is unreal. We are eating inside a hacienda, right outside of the archaeological site. It smells like barbecue. It's all made of like the indigenous style. So we just ate at the hacienda, and I tried the adobo, which was really good, and the guacamole was like one of the best ever. And the grounds are so tranquil. There's birds everywhere, and it's like an open museum. You can eat in the trees.
That's so cool.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wow.
This is beautiful. All of these artifacts are real, the ones in the boxes. Just look at the atmosphere here. You're just immersed in this beautiful setting. What's your favorite archaeological site in Mexico? Comment below. We hope that you get a chance to visit Cantona very soon. It truly is one of the most mysterious and expansive archaeological sites we've ever explored. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button, share with your friends, and subscribe for many more travel videos.